Posting on TikTok is something that often overwhelms me, a nearly full-time content creator, and I should not be overwhelmed by it, but that's why I'm excited by some recent updates to my go-to platform for content creation, making TikTok and vertical video content creation so much easier. I'm gonna show you, stay with me. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I promise practical advice to build your brand. Today we're talking about vertical video content creation, specifically TikTok, but it could also be Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, you get the idea. My go-to platform for content creation is Adobe Express. It's just so easy to create vertical video. They are sponsoring this video. I'm a very proud Adobe Express ambassador. I really believe in this platform for simplifying vertical video content creation. I want to show you a few things today. The new timeline markers, transitions, and captions, plus the ability to schedule directly onto TikTok with ease without even leaving Adobe Express. It's all so good. Let's jump in right now so I can show you. Let's start on the dashboard, and we're gonna make a brand new TikTok. I'll click this plus sign right here. We can filter from all of these options, but I'll go ahead and type TikTok since that's what we're creating. This will create a brand new canvas for us. We have lots of stock footage here thanks to the integration with Adobe Stock. I'll go ahead and place this husky with the snow. This feels very appropriate for the season. I'll select this option to fill the screen with the video, and I'll put that in place exactly where I want it, and we can already preview our TikTok just like that. Now, let's say I want to add more. I will go ahead here and click text. Let's add some text to the screen, and I'm going to type meet my husky. And now what I can do is I can toggle this on. Show layer timing. When I toggle this on, you'll see this as an independent layer, and we can make some adjustments and trims here. And the second I do that, you're gonna notice, see these little markers that show up. When I click onto the other layer, you're gonna see these little markers, and that gives me a little preview, added elements on the timeline, making it much easier to identify these elements, particularly when you start to add multiple. Those are the new markers. I am loving those markers. Now, let me show you the new transitions. And to demonstrate these, I'm going to open a new project of a TikTok that I recently created, actually for TikTok and for Instagram Reels. So you can see all the different clips here chopped up. I'm going to click this plus sign on the timeline. And when we click here, add transition, you're going to see two new ones if you're used to using Express. These are brand new. The first one is push, and I love that you can actually preview it here. We also have the ability to adjust the direction depending on what makes the most sense for your content. As well, we can set the duration here, and I can drag this depending on if I want it to be longer or shorter. And finally, I love this setting. You have the ability to set the personality. So the default is set to energetic. We could also choose strong, or we could choose soft. So you can toggle and adjust these settings to get it just right for your particular piece of content. Again, let's preview how this is looking. I like it. Let's look at one more new transition. So I'll click this plus sign again, add transition, and we're gonna look at slide, brand new in Express. Again, the same kind of controls, duration, personality, and direction. We can hit preview and see how this one looks. So lots of great options here. You can choose between dissolve, push, and slide. And I should note, as it says here in Express, there are more coming soon. Adding captions onto your vertical video should be simple, but oftentimes it is not. However, Adobe Express lets you do this automatically. Watch how easy this is. The ability to add captions to any video in just a few clicks is a quick action in Adobe Express, which means we'll click this plus sign and we'll select quick actions and have a look, caption video, that's what we'll select. Next, we're gonna drag or click this and grab the video clip that we want to add captions to, and we'll give this a moment to upload. The upload should only take a few seconds or a few minutes depending on how long your video is and how big the file is, but have a look. Once uploaded, we can choose from various styles. Any of these would work really great. So for now, I'll choose a style that I think represents my brand best. If I want, I can toggle this on, customize the colors, and that will give me the ability to select whatever color I want for text, shape, or shadow. Now, I have two options. I can download this right away if I'm happy with how this looks, or if I want to make additional adjustments, I can open in Editor. I'll click that option right now. Let's say, for example, I want to adjust some of that text. I can do that very easily by selecting this and ungrouping and making those adjustments. It's just that easy. Okay, and finally, and maybe the most exciting recent update, that's the ability to schedule your TikToks directly from Adobe Express without having to leave the platform. This is truly unique and something you'll not find anywhere else, at least with this seamless of an integration. Check this out. Back on our project here, I will click share up in the top right, and this brand new option right here, TikTok. We have the ability to schedule and post directly to TikTok from Express, as I mentioned. Once your TikTok account is connected, you'll give your file a chance to upload. And while you're waiting for that, you can go ahead and add a caption. Looking good, and a few other options while we wait for this upload. Options specifically for TikTok, we can disable comments if we want. We can also disable the ability to create a duet on the platform, as well as the ability to disable a stitch, which means someone adding a clip to yours. There we go, my TikTok is uploaded, it's ready to go. I'll go ahead and either publish now or I'll click schedule. That's what we're gonna select for this example. I can very easily select a date and time when I want it to post, or, and I love this option, I can toggle this on, save as draft. And what this will do is it will actually create a draft. And when you click on the schedule icon in Express, you're gonna see that draft in your calendar. I've got this draft specifically on a day that I want to schedule it, but if I'm not ready to have it associated with a specific date, I can drag it here under unscheduled posts and pop that into whatever day I plan for it to post. Note that when it's still listed as draft, it will not post until you click this and toggle this off and select Save Changes. That will mean it is ready to go out to your audience on the platform. So what does this mean? You can get your content in front of more people, drive engagement with your audience, and just really have the ability to plan, preview, schedule, and publish your content without having to leave Adobe Express. Love it! So that is vertical video content creation in Adobe Express with its latest updates. If you've got any lingering questions, comment below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there. If you've got any questions, I respond to those personally. Obviously, I'm linking to Adobe Express, my go-to platform for creating standout content quickly, in the description to check out for yourself. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. That helps other people discover these videos, which we work hard to create for you. And subscribe for more of my videos on branding, positioning, building, and promoting your brand. Thank you, Adobe Express, for sponsoring this video. As always, it brings me a lot of joy to share this platform with others. Next, I'm sharing a few videos I think you'll be interested in. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching those. Coming up next.